to the big question I asked at the start of the show on what are the big macroeconomic risks to watch for in Nigeria in 2023. Monetary and fiscal policy should always work in tandem for the best economic outcomes, but that is a dilemma for economies like Nigeria, where low growth, which would mean looser fiscal policy, and high inflation need a tightening monetary stance, and both are at play. And this dilemma can often be awkward for policymakers because rising inflation and slowing growth are not always a good combination, since the two main indicators are often pointing in opposite directions. High inflation calls for restrictive monetary policy to rein in demand, while low growth calls for looser fiscal policies to stimulate demand. The more fiscal policy expands, the more tightening the CBN needs to do. This trade-off is inevitable at present, because rising rates are causing pain across the economy to asset holders, borrowers, and workers, while government borrowing in the context of already high debt eats up precious fiscal space. And in the case of Nigeria, the big driver of the economy, at least in the first half of 2023, will be the general elections in February. If we can get through these elections relatively peacefully, it provides a solid basis for a recovery in key economic indicators, at least from the second half of 2023, when we hope a new administration should already be in place. I'll be here at the same time next week in 2023 with more stories and analysis on Business Week. Don't forget to send your thoughts and join the conversation online via Twitter. See you next time and a very happy new year.